Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for March 29th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, well, honestly, I'm thinking some people saw my trick, and some people got chip scanned. Burning House Taco took away the top score with an 873. Clearly took some radiation damage. Mike Tinkshi scored an 860. Copper an 837, again with radiation damage. Or sentry damage, which honestly would be worse. Probe and Innocent took an 800. Marvin a 768. Chewbacca 760 as well as myself and Dargard. And Grail 17 scored a 735. Total of 26 players yesterday, about the normal we usually see. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what today's challenge brings. Today we have Lure and nothing else. Well, they can't all be good days. 3 infestations on Salvage 8 means that Lure is definitely going to be worthwhile. Well, that's a pain in the ass, because I'm not going to be able to reach the second drone. Alright. I've had bad luck with Lure in the past. That's bad. Kind of. Well, I know the 3 infestation types. I'm not going to risk opening it. I'm going to let that door be destroyed. I don't need it anyway. It's already burned through 2. Okay, well that ship's can certainly serve me well. Get a trap, actually, which is fantastic. And I don't think I have any way of checking the other drone. The good news is a trap is good enough to destroy all of those enemies. and I don't have to worry about slime, too. So we have transport upgrade. And ship scan again. So this is probably my worst case scenario. In that everything is everything's moving between 3 and 6. Now I can certainly get them into 5. But I won't have any real way of knowing what I've dealt with. So I want to hold off on that. And I'm real iffy about wanting to put myself on a side of the ship that I don't have access to. Looking at the doors, I might be okay. There should be other airlocks, but that may not be the case as well. Okay, so that's good news. I've got another generator. I can check out the lay of the land. It'll be much less dangerous than going in blind, especially if there are other airlocks that I can use. There is another airlock. Okay. How can I do this? I really need to just go ahead and use that lure and trap. I want to wait. I want to make sure that everything has a chance to get in there. Yes! 3 scrap. And the lure is still intact. Okay. I'm gonna end up burning these traps. That is certain. Do I have... Oh, excellent. Excellent. So that gives me a good chance at a ship scan. Or what kind of ship was this? Salvage A. So not likely to have not likely to have turrets. Defenses. Wow. Wow. What? What? I think I'd rather check D10 first. And if D10... If through D10 has something, check through D11. And if it has something, trap boom. Now, I don't like going under the core of the ship and not having a way out, but this is probably the best I'm going to do right now. So that was good timing. This is going to be a lot trickier. Okay. Another generator, but I do hear... swarm. Okay, the swarm is on the other side of D7, or in R13. I'm thinking it's on the other side of D7, because I'm hearing it in my left ear right now. That's not a lot of rooms to power. And this could end up getting messy real quick. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're very good. Well... Okay, that gives me another way out. Okay, so there's definitely a swarm on the other side of D17. Oh crap! No! 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 There's not a swarm. Okay, there's a swarm in that tiny, tiny room. Oh, that means that has the generator. Okay, no, I can make this work. I can make this work. I'm not even gonna pop... I do still have 2 lures. Okay, I can still... I've got 2 lures. I can work with that. 3, because I've got 1 sitting in R5 unused. The only problem that I'm gonna have is if I have to deal with a... Sentry, if I have a Sentry in R9 or R8, that's going to be bad. Real bad. Potentially critically bad. But I can make this work. I hope. Oh, that scared me. I thought they were coming right for me. I don't know what I'm expecting from that, but... That's my last lure. But this is also the last room I care about. And it is clear. Lots of scrap on this ship. Door 18, that's fine. That's fine. A3 is closed. Give it plenty of time. I actually don't have any more lures on me, but I just blew up a trap in there. Nothing's attacking the lure. I hope. Actually don't have any lures, I just said that. So... Oh no, it's damaged! Okay, that's alright, because I've still got... This one is still intact as well. There's a terminal in here. I should not do this. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Let's get out of here. Quickly, 3. Quickly. Mouse, go. Move. I have nothing else left on this ship that I want. Well, glad I decided not to close all the doors. And by deciding not to close all the doors, I mean I was just going to leave them when I heard that groan. I was going to close them. Was going to do it. Unfortunately, there is one. Count it. One. The second drone, no idea what's on there. Could have stealth. Could have, I don't know. Could have other things. Probably stealth would be the best thing, I think. Actually, no. Considering I know there's no slime, motion would have been the best thing. Probably. But this is going to fill up the ship at this point. Fortunately, there... Oh, see, another swarm did spawn. And another swarm is going to die. It'll probably destroy that lure before it actually dies, though. Let's find out. I'm curious. I am curious. Very curious. Looks like it's dead. So, the radiation won. Wow. So this was a hell of a ship, I have to say. And I like it. I mean, I was kind of hoping for an easier challenge, but I was... Honestly, when I see 3 infestation types, I think slime and it just goes downhill from there. But Lure was effective. Lure is effective against 2 of the 3 enemies we have tonight. The other enemy is a sentry, and I actually got 3 scrap from that sentry, so that's fantastic for me. The only thing that I missed out on was the drone, which no one is going to be able to get. So I don't really have any huge problems with that. It kind of bugs me that destroyed drones, you can't tow them or anything like that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. This ship is done. Total score, 1065, 23 scrap. Now, if you don't get ship scan, it's going to be considerably lower. And the starting score is 530. I picked up 1 drone upgrade, 1 ship upgrade. There could be as many as 3 additional drone upgrades that no one will ever know about. That drives me a little bit nuts. Waiting for data. Still waiting for data. It's usually not this bad. I thought I saw it load when... Did I break it? Did I think no one can score that well? Okay, leaderboard is broken. So I have no idea who, what, when, where, how, or why. But, overall, today is I think this is a good challenge. I mean, I don't like it. I don't like Lure. Because of Marvin's explanations in his own runs, I've done a pretty good job of learning to use it. But, I am not a fan of the upgrade. It is somewhat difficult to use. It definitely puts your drone like in the path of danger, and it's not effective on everything. I mean, motion's not effective on everything, but what it's not effective against is slime, so you're kind of screwed anyway. Sensor, I mean, all of them have one weakness, actually, if you think about it. Motion's actually kind of a little bit worse, because it also doesn't always work, but motion doesn't work on slime, and it doesn't always work. Sensor always works, but sentries destroy it. Lure doesn't work against slime or sentries. You know, things like that. They're pretty well balanced. But it is a very difficult upgrade to use effectively. If you haven't done your own run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment. I'd love to hear of your own experiences. This is definitely a ship. Despite being relatively simple, it's not too large. 3 infestations. It's not too big, that considered. And the only thing that really I hate about this ship is not knowing what is in that last drone. And if you manage to find out somehow, oh my god, you are amazing. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.